And so Jesus said, that's the last time I help you bastards out. Huh. I always wondered how the Bible ended. YouTube! It's been quite a while. Do you like my pipe? Popeye live, you know? You kind of... But I can if I do the noise. Such a cheat. Anyway. I'll keep hold of that. So, it's been a while. Like, a good while. Since I've done anything proper. So this is going to be an attempt at a proper one. I've got your facts of the day, pick of the day. I'm going to also explain something that I'm doing. And yes, I have a beard. I am in desperate need of a shave. And my hair is all crazy. What are you going to do? So, first, I'll get that later. I hope no one steps on that. That actually, one second. That cost me money. Wow, my hair felt weird. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I'm in a bit of a hyperactive mood because I've been sleeping in so late of lately that I've been quite shattered. So I'm just shooting up and down and up and down and up and down in between all of my like little moods. So I'm like going hyper, sad, depressed, angry, hyper, gaming, films, you know, all over the place. I'm telling you, it's all over there. So anyway. One thing I need to talk to you about, well, I don't need to, but I will, is that, as you may have noticed, there wasn't any films up over Christmas, and that's because, well, I've kind of forgot, oh yeah, that is because of this. My tripod has broken, so that's why there wasn't any films up over Christmas. I am looking into buying a new one, and maybe a new camera. We'll have to look into that, because that could actually get rid of unedited. Well, not really, because I could do it on that camera, but you know what I'm saying. That's right, I still throw things. The university have asked me not to. Not really, but they probably will. Anyway, so, I think I should probably tell you the random fact of the day. Remember, it's provided by randomfactsgenerator.net, so, you know, you should go and check them out. There are actually quite a few good ones. So today's is, one second, 23% of photocopier faults worldwide are caused by people sitting on them and photocopying their butts. Well, I guess you could say they're the butt of the joke. No? No, everyone in the house hates my puns anyway. I mean, me and Helen were once, we were like throwing this big stuffed whale at each other, throwing it up and down the stairs, and after it we sat down to have a brew and we just had a whale of a time. She took the brew off me and kicked me out of the room. Anyway, so we'll leave that one there, and we'll give you pick of the day. So the pick of the day today actually comes from my notebook, because I was looking through it the other day to do research and stuff, or just look at my own stuff, and I came across this. Now what it is when I first came here, if I just back down a little so you can see the top of my head, on the first day I was having a really bad hair day and my hair was like that, and the person I was sat next to, Emma, lovely girl, unfortunately she's not in university anymore because of cancer, so, you know, thank you, deadly disease, yet again you've taken away another friend of mine, thank you. Anyway, we were sat there in the introduction with the head of the university, and we had to talk about each other, and basically I had to talk about her and she had to talk about me, and the only thing she could come up to say about me was, my head looks like a coconut. So there is me pointing at a coconut with a few things that I wrote about Emma. As you can see, I didn't really do much of an effort there. So I didn't want to throw that, but you know, it's the running thing. So anyway, the last thing I need to talk to you about. So I'm doing this thing, or I'm beginning to do this thing called a 24-hour challenge, which is basically I'll look for things and you can email me things, and people could suggest to me things to do in a 24-hour period. Now, I don't think I've made this quite clear, because I did talk about it on Facebook, and I said it a little bit on the last one I did, which was Bioshock in 24 hours on hardest setting. Basically, what I want you to do is find me something to do in 24 hours. Now, it can be a game on the hardest setting, but it always has to be the hardest setting, because if it's on easy, chances are I'll probably just fly right through it, because I'm sad and I won't move. But yeah, a game on its hardest setting. It can be a trip. I mean, I've been looking into taking a trip down to maybe Shrewsbury or something and spending 24 hours there. And I filmed the whole thing. Well, no, I'll be filming little segments of it. Unfortunately, if I was to take a trip, you'd get the updates once I'm back, because I'm not taking my laptop with me. But yeah, it can be anything. Nothing stupidly outrageous, please, because I am a student and I can't afford it. But, you know, if you've got somewhere you think I should go and visit for 24 hours and I have to stay there, say I get there at 11:30 or something, or I set off at 11:30 to go there, I'm not allowed to return back home until 11:30. Well, I need to be back home before 11:30 to make it the 24-hour thing. So you get it. Whatever I do, I have to do within 24 hours. That is the yeah, you get it. I'm sure you do. You're a bunch of smart people. Well, I don't know, are you? I'm here spelling it out to you. It doesn't matter. So there's your things, hardest games, places I should visit, any random like thing but not outrageous, you know, have a think about it, and remember, email them to unedited@hotmail.co.uk. You know, I'm open to, oh sick, it went in the bin. You can send me any suggestion and I'll give it a try. Alternatively, you can always go to my YouTube channel, which is www.youtube.com/redtv89. Go there, check out my other films. I will make some other films, not the ones that I made when I was about 18 or so, but you can go and look at them and have a laugh. I mean, there's one where I edited it and I just repeatedly hit the floor, and I actually nearly broke my neck doing it, so you should check that one out. It's called Ouch Time. It's pretty damn cool. Check out my other vlogs. I think we've got about 20 of them now. I mean, we're doing quite well. They're not all as good as this one. This one is awesome because of the pipe. But yeah. Also, there's a new folder playlist called the 24-hour challenge, which is at the moment only got the 24 hours of Bioshock in, but you can have a look at that, watch my face go from I can do this to almost crying and kill me. And yeah, that's about it. So until next time, this has been Unedited with me, Jason Red, saying I'm pretty sure I have a photocopier to be sitting on somewhere, but will the uni allow it? Probably not.